Hey guys, it's me, the Pixel Girl. Today is the 26th of October 2020 and I'm coming to you with an update. So I would have had an update on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, but I wanted to make Chalkmaster's quilt actually look at least like something, right? So I laid out all the pixels, I did a time lapse, and then I just went to work sewing a whole bunch of pixels. And then I showed Chalkmaster and he was like, I would like a black border around it. And I said, yeah, I can do that. I can totally do that. Chalkmaster has been an ardent supporter of Pixel Surprise since its inception. Chalkmaster has furnished my home with a couple of beautiful, lovely paintings. He has given me ridiculously good deals on them. I mean, I don't even think that he calls them a deal, but to me it's a deal because his art is just magnificent. Look at some of Chalkmaster Dave's art. Just look at it. Wow. So first I made Chalkmaster's top quilt and then I put a black border around the whole thing. And it's a slightly bigger quilt, but this is my brand new machine, which is why I am taking my video here. It is a JUKI TL-2010Q. I've wanted this machine for quite a while. It can be put on a long arm quilt frame and hopefully in the future at some point is. But for now, it goes faster, it's smoother, it has more throat space here. And it is a JUKI, right? I am a little bit biased. I love JUKI. I've got my last JUKI over there. Just phenomenal machines. If you can have a JUKI, you should have a JUKI. Okay, now I'm not going to bash Singer or anything like that, but I have run a couple of Singers into the ground, which should not happen because I am frail and feeble and fragile and not strong enough to break things, right? So, but I totally broke a couple of Singers. Anyway, the point is, JUKI's a great company. I've never killed a JUKI machine. Even the one that was on its last legs when I first picked it up. That thing survived me. So, okay. So, the JUKI is wonderful. I threaded it last night. It runs like butter. I'll just give you a quick idea. Right? Now, there is a thread trimmer. Is that it? That is it. That is amazing. So now instead of having to pull out my fabric and cut it off here every single time I sew anything, I can just apply pressure on my foot pedal and it cuts my thread for me. That's amazing. Still need to figure out the needle threader, but really at this point, I'm still better off doing it manually. The really weird thing about this machine is that the needle isn't front loading, it's sideways. So you have to come in this way and thread your needle sideways, which seems, it's just so weird from everything else. But every machine is different, so that's just how it's going to be. But I'm going to keep on keeping on. So thank you to everybody who's in my Patreon. And if you're not in my Patreon, but you would like to be in my Patreon because you would love to have a pixel quilt of your own, you can subscribe at www.patreon.com/HEZETT. And for just $1 or more if you would like, I will put your name into my bingo cage, and then on the 5th of the month, every month, I pick a number out of the bingo cage, and whoever that is becomes my pixel partner. And then we together create a pixel quilt designed by you and then made by me. And then I cover the shipping and I send it to you or wherever you want me to send it. That's Pixel Surprise. I don't know who is going to win. I don't know what they're going to pick. And then I get surprises and you get surprises and everybody wins. Win, win, win. That's Pixel Surprise. Love Pixel Surprise. Okay, so I'm going to go and work on Pixel Surprise, and you guys are going to think about subscribing to my Patreon. Yay! And if you're already in my Patreon, thank you so much. You could think about which pixel quilt you're going to be having me make once you win, because there's still only about 70 people or so in my Pixel Surprise draws. So the odds, unbelievably, still good, right? Probably because I'm advertising like Professor Chaos. Probably. Anyway, that's a South Park reference. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.